Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. God is good, and thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you had a great weekend. What's up, Mondoon? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. I hope you had a great weekend. Hope you're doing well. We got subscribers on YouTube. Turn the alerts over there down or off. Still flooding in. Eventually I'll go and look at that and get that sorted out, but it's whatever. Today though, I'm already making bad choices because I have pizza for lunch and you can't really see it, and I overcooked it a little bit. We got some pizza for lunch and it's really good, but I already know it's going to make me sleepy and lethargic. So, wife and I went to Comic-Con. Oh, cool. I didn't I guess, yeah, it's... I didn't realize that it was in town. Obviously, it's not in town in my area. That's cool, man. I've never actually been to Comic-Con. I've been to Comic-Palooza, as you know, and I've been to MomoCon. I'll be going to MomoCon again this year with some friends, with Duchess and a couple other friends. And that's at the end of May, though, so. Planet Comic-Con. Okay, that's cool. Nice, man. Did you guys dress up? I'm not... It's a fairly big one. Okay. I'm not usually one to dress up when I go to these things. We're also going to Ren Fair this month, April. I haven't been to that since I was a kid. Sweat too much to dress up yet. Same. This is gonna make me sweat, that's for sure. I'm looking forward to it, though. It's gonna be fun. I know for Ren Fair, I know a couple of the girls we're going with are gonna be dressing up, of course. I'm kind of on the fence. It's like, if a couple of the other dudes are not dressing up, then it's like, yeah, okay, then there's no pressure. I just don't want to be the only one, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be that person. I don't want to be the only one in the group who's not in costume, but it's most likely, gonna be fine. I'll be fine. Yeah. I'll just wear my Back to the Future shirt. Yeah, making bad choices today. Like I said, we got pizza. It's gonna make me sleepy in about an hour. But to counter that, I've already got coffee brewed, and I also have some habanero key lime hot sauce that I picked up last night. I saw it. It's 50 cents for this little thing. I was like, all right, I'll try it. I don't normally put hot sauce on pizza. Sometimes it's a rare occasion. But I was like, you know what? You're about to be on camera. Let's do a little hot sauce. Right? So... key lime habanero. I don't know if I've ever had key lime habanero. So let's see what this is like. Got a healthy amount on there. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it because it's orange on orange on orange. Let's go for it. It almost tastes like Taco Bell mild sauce. Like the flavor, it's got more kick to it than the mild sauce, but like the flavor itself, it's kind of Taco Bell-y, to be honest with you. That's good. Yeah, not bad. A little bit more on, honestly. What's up, Average Aim? How you doing, man? Been playing any more battle golf since Saturday? Blowing people up? Incoming captain. Here we go. Yeah. That was fun. It was fun. I definitely got the crap kicked out of me in especially the first round. But I started to figure it out a little bit. Captain, will you make a choice here? Will you just make a choice? Thank you. Yeah. That did help. That did help. I was really just aiming for third. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull out first place in this lobby. I'm not there yet, but yeah, it just became a rivalry between me and Duchess for most of the part. Yeah, very true. Well, it was funny. I said this to Duchess too. It's like, and it's fine. It's like it's just kind of funny now. But like the first match especially, Red and Fonzie were just unloading on me. It felt like it, at least. Maybe they weren't doing any. Maybe it wasn't specifically targeted, but it felt like they were unloading on me. And then, like, Duchess got to the green, and they were like, "All right, you can do it, Duchess. You keep going. You got this. You can do it." And meanwhile, they're just like beating the crap out of me. It's funny though. This is actually not too bad. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. I don't think there was anything. You know, it's just that. That's just what the game is. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a big deal. Excuse me. Just gonna try to finish up this pizza slice, and then I'm gonna pick up the breadsticks a little bit while we get started. Man, this was a bad choice. Yeah, that's true. And I couldn't figure out at first because I think I was the only one playing on controller. I couldn't figure out how to like drop items, so I kept ending up with like 3 of the shields, which the shields were good. I wasn't using them very well, but I was trying to get like, you know, coffee or mines or something like that. And once I figured out how to drop things and I could drop the mines and then, like, you know, launch them at people, that made it a lot more fun. We'll go ahead over to my main scene here. Sorry, I know I'm stuffing my face as per usual, but that's just what my schedule is, man. I gotta squeeze lunch in at the beginning of stream here. Nice. What you eating, man? What you eating? I honestly would have, oh, sweet. Yeah, that's the theme for the month. So I'm gonna be trying to write some Legend of Dragoon style music. I want to play it here again. I haven't played it in years. Same here. Same here. It is a cult classic for a reason. I think I was saying this last week on stream. It was like, I think I bought it in the first month of it launching. Like, I had a demo, PlayStation Jam Pack demo, which is like to this day I think my favorite demo disc of all time. And it had, because it had that, it had Tomba 2, it had Tony Hawk 2 on there, it had the Spider-Man game. I think it had Grind Session also, another skateboarding game that didn't pick up quite as much as Tony Hawk. And it had like this Japanese cooking game that was really fun. Anyway. But yeah, it had the demo of Legend of Dragoon on there, where you're playing in that, like just in the first area after you escape from Helena prison. And I don't remember exactly. I think it cuts off at the snake boss, Ouroboros or whatever his name is. I think that's where it cut off. But there was also like a time limit on it, you know what I mean, on the demos, so it would usually just end before you got there. Excuse me. But anyway, so I had that demo, and like I saw it in, I want to say it was in a like an EB Games or a Funkoland when those were still around in this area, at least, because I think EB Games and Funkoland are still in Canada, maybe. Anyway, yeah, my dad bought it for me like the day I saw it, and I love it. I still love it, with all its quirks and everything. And I've got a couple songs I've done. I can't remember the names of them, honestly. I've got a couple songs I've done that were modeled after music from Legend of Dragoon. Actually, I know one is The Royal Family, which isn't in here. Oh my. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Maybe it's under the... Yeah. The Royal Family. What's up, Red? How you doing, man? Did you have a good weekend? Did you... You're doing? I hear ya. I still have food in front of me, but I do kind of want to get started here pretty quick. But I hear you, Red. Also doing... I'm excited to start trying to do some of this Dragoon-style music. I think I'm going to do kind of like a mix of stuff maybe for this month, like village themes and dungeon themes, or character themes and or battle themes. I'm not sure. I don't really have it too well planned out. As per usual. Okay. One more. Oh, about I'm glad you said that. So taking older themes and like reusing them, essentially older melodies, or like and revamping them into a different thing. Central melody and variations. Okay, that's right. It's an interesting thought. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, to be honest with you. I do like that. I do remember us talking about that now that you say it. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. I'm gonna put some more of this habanero sauce on this last bite. Oh, there's a bit here, but I'm just kind of done eating this, to be honest with you. good. Okay, so I think with this, I think this is telling me that there is a lot of lime in Taco Bell sauce, or there's a bit of lime flavor. This is key lime habanero, and it just reminds me of Taco Bell. To be honest with you, there's a hint of it. Notes of Taco Bell. Okay, I'll kind of finish that as we go through the day. Oh, all right. Maybe procrastinate more and drink some water. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, dude, yeah. I love Thai food. I haven't had real good Thai food in a while. There used to be a place down the street from my house that had really good Thai food, but they were kind of small. They were kind of back in the corner of a little shopping center. And then I can't prove this, but my theory is this. They got shut down, basically. They closed the doors. But they were down, I think in 2019, they started building a Starbucks at the front of that shopping center, and so the parking lot was all screwed up. And so it was like hard to get in and out of there. And then, so that probably hurt him. And then COVID happened, and then that probably like just... Actually, no, they were shut down before COVID happened. Actually, I know for a fact that they shut down before COVID. Yeah, so I think Starbucks killed my favorite Thai restaurant. That's what I'm gonna say. And that's why I don't get Starbucks. And I'm very glad that this sad song came on for me to talk about how Starbucks killed my favorite Thai restaurant. R.I.P. in peace. I don't remember what this is. I think this will... We'll use this. I'll let this song play out, though, since you said you love this one. Well, I appreciate it. Oh, yeah? There's definitely a... I don't know if the drum was one, but during that second half, there's definitely a Final Fantasy VII, like, keyboard in there. So maybe that's what's doing it. It's like it... Trying to think of a song that would be on. Or maybe, maybe the drum is actually making me think of like the Shinra theme. I'm gonna let it go through again. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I don't think it's the same sample. Reminds you of Shadow's theme. Cool. Yeah, that keyboard there, I know that's that FF7 keyboard. Bum 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 bum. Good fun. Cool. Okay, all right. What is this? What is this? Blood. Hope it's not Chris's blood. Let's see what we got. Oh, thanks, man. I'm glad to hear that. Turn the volume up for you a little bit. Not much happening right now, but... Well, that's nice. That's fun to hear. Okay, so that's not much going on there. I don't remember if I did this on stream, if I was just kind of like done for the day and just didn't get very far, because that's all this file is. But we got a piano here, I think. All good, Red. Appreciate the lurk. Get that Thai food. Captain. Captain is looming right now. All right, I gotta find a good spot for this mouse. This roller mouse. Trackball. Captain. The full moon is out. Okay. Captain, bro, just make up your mind. She's in one of those modes today where she just is just pacing back and forth in front of me. Door's open downstairs so she can go out if she wants. She's got food. Let's see here. I kind of like that, what I was doing there. slow this down a bit. Oh, I'm tired today already. It was a humbling day at the gym. I'll put it that way. So Dragoon has a really weird blend of instruments. Like there's some synthy, there's like realistic sounding instruments mixed with like synthy instruments mixed with like these distorted backbeats and stuff. Honestly, maybe that's the first one. Right there. Do that. Ho hum. That second run through was a little bit better. Let's gotta move the whole thing over. That's fine. Let's change this one to blue because that's our base. I can. There we go. That more of a purplish. I'll do drums later. We're just jumping ahead of myself. Oh man. We gonna yawn a lot today. 'Cause my brain is saying, hey, I'm exhausted. You need to take some time off, Bert, 'cause I'm exhausted, yeah. You are always constantly at work. Piano. Let's do some piano. There it is at the top. Maybe I will. Actually, let's try this. Let's try adding some choir. Choir is an instrument that I remember hearing or can think of in Dragoon. The choir. I think they got it in orchestra. Oh, no, it's an ensemble. There it is. Yeah, choir string. Okay. I don't know, maybe. I'm already doing the thing. Let's say Dragoon style, maybe. Basically just grabbed, an open project file and started trying with from there. So let's do this. Da, 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 da. Oh no. What did I say? It's 2:42 and I'm already starting. Loading. Please wait. Well, that's loading, I guess. Let me see. Just a reminder. On itch.io, we now have available the Sci-Fi Dungeons pack is available, and whenever I launch a new pack, usually everything on my store goes on sale. So if you have not already, check that out. And then also there is the old Patreon. Let me check it first in case there's any notification thing I need to not have pop up. Yeah, anyway. Okay. We got the patreon.com/bitbybitsound where you can also get the song packs are available on there. This is where people also vote. See, I guess you can see here Legend of Dragoon was the winner over there. I don't think I checked it on here, but yeah, over on Discord, you can see we also have 6 votes for LOD. So that's where we're at. But yeah, so it looked like that was loaded now, though. Okay. Shameless plug. Yeah, I could try to do like a village theme too. I was kind of like doing a castle-y thing on the last one. Let's put our PlayStation reverb on here. Oh, wait. Wait. No. I guess there's a quicker way of doing this. Let's just drop it in the send there. There we go. And PlayStation Hall. Wonder if Remy's lurking today. Haven't seen him over on Kick yet. Haven't seen Remy. Haven't seen Gaz. He wasn't here all last week. This doesn't quite have the Dragoon character to it. I feel like I think the sound canvas stuff is a lot more fitting, to be honest with you. Even though it's quieter. That's like the flower village, I think. Oh, slow start today, man. Slow start. That's kind of cool. That's nice. Okay, maybe that's a good jumping off point. I don't think we've really done a village theme in a while, so maybe that'll be a good start. maybe. Oh. Captain. Hang on a second. Come here. Come here. Come here. How was lunch, Regime? It to be oi. Let me see. Nope. Man, I can't get these in. Let me quantize the ends of these. Okay, did a crappy job at that. There we go. All right, now let's do. Hmm. Maybe. Captain is literally just chilling here, man. Um. Oh boy. There, she's chilling now. Oh, sorry I'm being so quiet, y'all. I'm kind of just focusing in on what I'm doing, but I'm just very tired. I know everybody's just kind of doing their own thing, so it's all good. This is as per normal, as per usual. Um, hmm. Um. We're crashing. We're crashing, y'all. Mm. Whose idea was it to eat pizza? Hmm. Distracted. Very easily distracted. Ah. Why does it keep doing that? Oh my gosh. Okay. Here. Oh. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to 5, you guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like really exhausted right now. We'll see how we do. I'm gonna go to at least 4, but holy crap. Um, some bass. I believe in Joe Hendry. I don't know where that came from. Quantize ends. Let's go back here. Do this again. Hey, what's up, Scrap? Welcome back, Red. Glad to have you guys here. This coffee is not strong enough for something, man. I'm fading. How does this keep changing? I don't know what I'm hitting that's making this change, but it's irritating. It needs to stay on the mute tool. Where do I want to go from here? Where do we go from here, Maz? No. Where would Dragoon go? Where would Dragoon go? Hey, what's up, Remy? Welcome. I was wondering where you were at today. All good. Appreciate you joining. Right, distress music after the events of Saturday. Oh man, I don't know if I have the energy to do distress music right now. I'm like I'm struggling right now to keep my eyes open. But now that y'all are here, maybe I won't take a nap. A bunch of stuff or in the house to do. Yeah, that's usually how it goes, man. You're like, oh yeah, I can knock this out in like 30 minutes, and then like 2 hours later, you're just finishing up or just getting started. Sorry, Captain. I set my jug down on her tail. She just wasn't phased. Yeah. Captains in the chat, man. Huh. Hmm. Something like that, maybe. Just try to play with the click track this time, though. And then into G will be a key change. And I can do the beginning pattern again. All good, man. All good. No worries. No worries. The way I titled it ended up being correct. Because I kind of sucked. I did not do very good, but it's okay. I loop it right there. Is that going to work okay? Key change loop. I think that could work. I'm going to try. Let's keep looking though. Let's try this. Ah, wait, let's do this. Go back now. Yeah. And then maybe down. And then we go to the fifth here of F, which is C. All right, maybe we might be on to something here, or at least our rough outline. Almost. This needs to be a C set. C, it's dominant, so 7. So C, a G. Wait. Nope. Oh, come on, Bert's mind here. Bert's brain. Let's work. In theory, what am I doing? I'm going from an F to a C. C is the fifth of F, right? Yep. I'm doing a... a little better. Turn this off so it doesn't keep going back to the beginning. Visually. Abandon. Whoops. I keep misclicking, dude. I'm doing so bad with this trackball today. I'm like, maybe just need these things to be bigger because I am misclicking left and right. I'm gonna retitle this one to Excuses Day. We're just gonna make a bunch of excuses why I'm doing poorly. CG. Oh, sorry, Captain. All right. I'm gonna stand up for a second. Let's get blood flowing. Oh my. Oh, where are you going, Captain? Might even just go over to the drums for a second, just to get some, just to wake up. I just need to wake up. Ooh, nasty. Nasty. Ooh, nasty. Let me turn that off. There goes that. Oh, yeah. I don't really think I need to play the style of drums, obviously, with this track. I just needed to kind of get the blood flowing, as I stated earlier. But wish I had a download of like the Dragoon battle tracks, because I would play along with one of those, but. Okay. I already feel a little better. Right. Anyway, intermission there. Red, I just registered what you said. I thought you meant like distress, like anxious music, whatever. You said de-stress music. It literally just registered with me. I read it after sitting down. Yeah, no, so you're 100% right. You're 100% right. That was something, man. I had fun with that, but it was very intense, and I was once I got the hang of it, it definitely made it more fun. But last round though, I was very tired. Like I think I was super quiet the last round because I was just kind of just drained, which is par for the course this week. This shortcut's not working. Man, that sure would be nice, wouldn't it? I know it's like it's not something that they like, threw together in a couple weeks and then sold 1 million copies, but still, even if you say they put in, let's just say, let's just say they put 5 years into it. How much is the game? I'm not going to do math. They put 5 years into it. That's a heck of a return. Obviously, there's a lot more costs that went into it and stuff too, but nothing to. Or it's better than a sharp stick in the eye. Is that the saying? About 3 to 350 per copy after. Yeah, and then it's yeah, exactly. That's what I was about to say. Depending on how many devs there was and how big the team was, not too shabby, man. Not too shabby. I've been trying to think of ways in my own business here. I know I freelance, so it's a little different, but I've been trying to think of ways I can improve. Because I can't, I'll just be blunt. I can't freelance forever. I got no form of retirement set up with what I'm doing. So I'm just brainstorming recently on what I can do. Obviously, even at 600K each, that's not exactly retirement for them either these days, but that's a pretty good investment into a retirement fund. That's a good foundation for the next project. Oh, I appreciate that, Remy. That's I'm hoping that even besides, that bit, I'm still hoping that it's a success for you. It's not me banking on that or anything. I really hope and pray that it's a big success for you. Get into game dev with Red. I've been wanting to do game dev. Like it's been wanting to dabble in it. I'm just my time management kind of sucks. I think yeah. Yeah, no, I mean I think that's really what it boils down to. My time management skills are kind of not entirely lacking, but they could be better. I think doing these streams honestly has helped me a lot because it's like, okay, I have this set time where I work on music. I had set time when I worked on music before. Um but and I know right now I'm talking and not working. uh is kind of, I don't know, it's like stacking two things that I've wanted to do, and so it's helping me to be productive in that sense. Um I don't know. like I said earlier, I changed the title of this one to the excuses stream because I got a ton of them. Um, but yeah, I don't know. That's something I've been thinking of a lot recently. Like I've been wanting to kind of do game dev. I've been wanting to try to streamline just my music business a bit more. Um, if I don't know. Maybe I have make just talking out loud here. Maybe I have all the pieces in place. I just need to like get better at marketing or something because I have a ton of asset packs out there available, and I know other composers who are absolutely crushing it with their asset packs. Like they're making more, they're making more just from their asset packs than I am with like everything combined, right? Um, and that's like, uh, I really do enjoy selling those because it's like, I don't know, because I do the work once and then I can sell it over and over again, right? It's really great for any creative endeavor. Um, I would like, I know I've talked about before. It's like if the Patreon like picked up a lot more and that alone covered my monthly expenses, then any extra um commissions and stuff like that, like then I could probably invest into retirement fund or something like that. Um yeah, just brainstorming. Get on with using Claude to do game dev. I'm having to do incredibly complex Unreal plugins for me now. I have to babysit it and fix it, but it does 90% of the work with my instructions. Yeah, I've heard some really good things about that. That's what, like, uh, you know, Locke is doing really great things in RPGA with Claude. Had it fix the color tone mapper plugin I had from that other dev. It fixed memory leaks and other issues and bought me literally an extra 15 frames per second. Nice. I think Locke even showed uh he created an entity. I'm just gonna go ahead and go to showcases. Yeah, he like made this little entity with Claude, just like gave it the prompt and then it spat out the code there. But it got him doing that. So yeah, I know there's definitely it doesn't look like much, but it's still it's I'm with you there. It's like I think there's something there. Maybe I have the puzzle pieces at my disposal already, and I've just got to like put them together in the right way. Um, I don't know. We're all roughly about the same. We're all in a very similar boats. You know what I mean? We're creatives. Uh we're not in our 20s anymore. We're trying to figure out that I don't want to like retire. Like I think I'll always be working, but I just need to like ensure um like some financial stability in the future. Well, yes. Okay, so that's fair, Rami. I would love to retire right now, but I'll still end up working. Like I don't want to just sit on my butt and just like watch TV or play video games all day. I'd get real bored of that real quick. Like I still want to be active and do things. Um but I just don't want to feel like the pressure of having to it's like of having to get this done to make the bills essentially. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just dive into the Cobra Code course, about 74% done, and I'm learning a lot. Yeah, it does look good. It does look real good. Tropical Amish and farm fish, etc. Yeah. That would be nice. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's like just if I could there's a lot of stuff I would like to do here at my house and outside and I it's just it's back to that time management thing. Back to my excuses and my time management issue. Oops. No. Oh man. Just gotta get that turnaround at the end right, and then this will have a pretty decent structure to it. I saw another speaking of Ghosted. the I saw yesterday. Sometimes I'll watch Smosh, that channel Smosh still, or Smosh Games, and they put one out yesterday that I watched part of it last night of these two girls playing uh some haunted house game. You know, it wasn't exactly like Phasmophobia, but it's like similar in one sense. But you know, they had to go in and they were like you were janitors, so you had to go in and like clean up blood piles and trash thrown on the ground and stuff. And honestly, like it didn't look Ghost Janitors. I think that's what it was called. Pretty sure that's what it was called. It didn't look too polished. That there we go. That's what I'm trying to say. It was like the jump scares or the ghosts like jumping at him. It was literally like T posing and like swooping in at him. You see it on their okay, yeah. Yeah, like I'm so it like it didn't look too polished, but they were freaking out. I mean, obviously people deal with scary games uh differently. That's the original concept for Repo. Oh, really? Wait, so that's are you saying that was the same developers, or you're just saying that's what they were initially were trying to do with Repo and then it became Repo? Oops. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, it's like the Ghost Janitors. It didn't. Not trying to like disparage the developers of that or anything like that. But it just wasn't super polished. I think is the best way to put it. And so, and their game is out there, and it just got how many million views? Probably not a million yet on that. 346,000 views. That's still nothing to, you know, nothing to shy away from. It's still pretty solid there. Uh, Sorry, I just got an email. I was just looking at 82,000 copies. How much is it? Ghost janitor. $9. Oh, $5? Where did I see 9? Okay, that was sale price. Okay. November 8th, 2025. So yeah, 82,000 copies over a couple months. Not too bad. And it probably wasn't it definitely wasn't a 10-year game dev cycle. This probably wasn't even a 5-year game dev cycle, right? And if it was, I'm wrong and my bad. But anyway, I don't know where I was going with that. I think you said Ghosted, and I remembered that I saw that last night, and that they said this is like Phasmo, but you're not. And so I started talking to procrastinate a little bit because I got to get this turnaround done. I started procrastinating a little bit because I suck at time management. I need to just start singing parts a little bit more because I think I can do that better. But Singy Doo. We'll call this track Singy Doo. Need to utilize this tool a bit more. Well, whoops. Get the profit after regional pricing. Steam cuts gear off to take 50% of the full price. So, yeah, not bad. Recognize the assets they're using in game 2. Own the same house, and I'm only using parts of it. Yeah, man. What? Why did this open up? Alright, now let me just drop this over here. Mute that. Oh, I'm probably sounding robot-y. I just realized. Oh well. Sorry about that. Da-da-da. Maybe da-da would be better. That's like I remember hearing the Game Grumps talk about they played some game. I didn't watch this series because it was just they played a game called House Party, But then they played another game later where it was like Santa Claus was like chasing you through a house, and as they're playing it, they're like, "Wait, this is the exact same house from House Party." So it was like some asset flip thing. Uh, but the I don't know about the Santa horror game, but the House Party one is apparently a pretty big successful game, probably for the wrong reasons. But um, yeah, I guess it's the asset flipping is what it's called or whatever. Nothing wrong with that, man. It works. The thing I've come to realize is that your game really does have to look fun to play. Yeah, because big streamer playing stuff does not mean sales. I have seen games with hundreds of thousands of views of influencers' channels. That's true, yeah. Yeah. So it's like, um, I guess like my grandpa, he always used to say, "Do good work and the money will follow," and so I think that applies here, because it's like you do good work and your game will be fun. You know, that's in the game dev world. Having the game look fun to play and being fun to play, that's pretty crucial. And so it's like if you do that and you get that opportunity where some big streamer plays your game, um I guess that's also where like that saying like where uh how's it put, like success is opportunity plus luck, or preparedness plus opportunity plus luck, times pi, something like that. Something like, hey, nobody gonna break my stride, nobody gonna hold me down. Oh no, I gotta keep on moving. My captain, she chilling now. I'm coming back alive, dude. Before most of you guys got here, I think Red was lurking. I think Mondoon was also probably here and just doing his thing. I was about to fall asleep, man. I thought I was gonna have to cut it at 4 because I was just so dead tired. But I feel back alive now, and I'm awake. I'm alive. I'm something, and now it's my time. I do what I want, cause this is my life. If you guys have never listened to Skillet, listen to the song Awake and Alive. It's a great song. Living is good. I like life. I'm awake, I'm alive. Something, yeah. So bad with lyrics. Okay, all right. Okay. What is happening at the end of this? Let me just zone in on the piano. Actually, I'm debating on starting a new track. I feel like we've gotten some good progress with this one. Let me just see if I can get this turnaround a little bit better, and then I'll feel good about myself and accomplished. And see, because it's like it feels like this chord is right, this D, but I'm going back to an F. Is that right? Yep. So I could do D, but I think C pulls a little bit better back because C is the fifth of F. I'm trying to flex my music theory knowledge, and I'm failing miserably. Okay. See. Oh gosh. Keep doing that, man. Keep like trying to push my upper tray in and like hitting the trackball. All right, now that I've got Captain in my lap, let me try to play piano a little bit more. So if I'm trying to get to C to get back to F, nope. I'm probably overcomplicating this. Personally, don't watch many streamers and mainly rely on socials. If I see someone advertise a cool looking game on Xfeed, that, yeah, probably a combination. There's people, yeah, who do more like you, Mondoon, who just see like a cool post or whatever. I mean, there's a lot of people who don't even watch streamers. I really don't watch too many streams. I jump into Duchess's. I try to be there every week. Try to jump into Reds whenever I can. I'm more likely to watch a VOD or on YouTube, like a post stream playthrough. I'm more likely to watch that, not even necessarily a review, but a playthrough of stuff, because I like Let's Plays and stuff like that. I've always enjoyed those, and so if there's a high production in parentheses, or in quotations rather, parentheses, like playthrough of something, then sometimes that gets me interested in games. Combo of marketing campaign, ad campaigns, reaching out to YouTube reviewers, yeah. Well, like the saying goes, there's more than one way to feed a cat, so... All right, this is a future Burt problem. That's not bad progress though. We got some kind of a skeleton here. I would really like to get the Patreon music, like I need to get ahead of schedule here. Fix, turn around. Every now and again I get a little bit lonely. Something, 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 something. Dragoon Village. So we got about 40 minutes. I'm going to try to get another idea, sketch something started. Maybe not the full layout, but something. Maybe just a nice chord progression, a nice sound palette. What are these ones? Collective and attractive. I think I picked these up recently for cheap. That sounds nice. Oh, this interface is not nice though. Can't see it. Oh. There we go. Oh, there we go. Getting blind, man. Okay. Combination of all of it. I did see a poll the other day. 1,000 of gamers answered. Asked what they want to see. Trailer. 10 minutes of unedited gameplay. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that works, man. I'm down. I'm down. I'd be happy to help out. I thought that said Alessandro Cortini for a second. I got really excited. Did not. It says Cardinale. What am I looking for? I don't know how to use this one or how to navigate these. This is kind of weird. Okay. This is kind of odd the way they've got this set up. Ugh. It's not very dragoony, to be honest. Need to do X PlayStation reverb. Oh my gosh, I'm just my navigation today is just absolute garbage. I'm just struggling with this trackball all of a sudden. Excuses stream again, once again. Gonna do a standard trailer, have it jump into 10 minutes of gameplay, so like 12 to 13 minute announcement trailer. Nice. Yeah, I see a lot of times on Steam games too. Like they'll have double trailers. Like the first video will be like a standard trailer, and then they'll have a second one. So you could always do something like that, where the second one is the 10-minute of gameplay, and the first video is your standard. Excuse me. Woo. Why am I messing in this unfamiliar VST right now? I'm limited on time. Let me just do what I know. Yeah, really, yeah. Whatever you feel is the right approach, because you've definitely done more research on this stuff. All of you have done more research on this than I have, so. But yeah, that's very true too. Yeah. Yeah, because then you'll get, if you don't do that, you'll get people say, well, they showed this in the trailer and it wasn't there, so development must have gone wrong, or they ran out of money, or this, or the people will just start like making up bullcrap on why the map that they saw in the trailer isn't in the final game. You know what? Let me look up. I don't remember what the name of this song is, but if I do, like you were saying, or something like you were saying, Red. Let me look up the name of my Legend of Dragoon tracks I've done before and try to find some elements from those. There's no. Oh man, I keep forgetting about the free song of the month. Whoops. I keep forgetting about that. Well, it's still time. We're still in March. I could still do that. None of these are Legend of Dragoon. I know I've got ones where I definitely talked about it in the description. Oh. Okay. No, it's not that one. No. Not that one. There's like a battle one I did. No, not that one. What? There's a battle one I did, like a castle one, and like a desert style one. For a second, I thought that said Frist Frost, and I was like, did I really misspell that? Okay. Oh. Well, we're all here. Reminder: there is a sage and a rogue tier. Since we see that post, who's gonna be the first sage? Who wants to get some music lessons and or other? All right, so clearly, wait. It's not this one. Nope, it's not that one. I know the thumbnail. Oh, we're back. They're gonna start repeating some stuff. Show me the dang very first post. Wow, look at that. December 11th, 2020. Oof. Huh. Well, okay. I'm gonna have to change. Clearly, this search did not work. Okay. I don't know, just castle. It's not that one. Here's one. Okay, this one was very Dragoon inspired. Right there. Why did this post not come up? Right there. Okay, anyway, sorry. Yeah, and at worst it sucks. Hey, Caleb. Welcome back, sir. My music background, I've been playing music for Over 20 years at this point, which is wild. Um, been playing and writing music for over 20 years. I've been writing professionally, like as a full time job, since 2020 for the past 6 years. But I went to school for to study guitar. I started playing drums when I was a kid, then switched over to guitar. When I got out of high school, I went to the Atlanta Institute of Music and studied guitar and graduated there with a certificate of musicianship. This was before they offered bachelors and all that stuff. Like the year after I graduated, they were like, actually, now we're like a legit school with, well, they were legit before, but they only gave out certification. So it was more like a trade school, I guess, before. And then they upgraded to where they offered, you know, masters and bachelors and all that kind of stuff in music, which is like, oh, yeah, Atlanta. Um, so yeah, no, I've been playing music for a while. I did a lot of rock bands as a teenager. Oh, cool. That's awesome. You still in Georgia, or was that just Oh, nice. That's fun. Well, very cool, man. Oh, here's another one. Well, it's got Shanna on there, so see. Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. You're good. You're good. I forgot about this one actually. Yeah, if it's Denigrad from Legend of Dragoon. It's not like straight up Denigrad, but that's the thumbnail. Got Denigrad and Shanna there. Okay. I searched for Legend of Dragoon and it brought up everything except like the first freaking two are like Legend of Dragoon when I search for Castle. Oh yeah, I really like how this one ends too. This maybe. Like that bit. I like that part. Captain, lay down. Congrats on the level up. All right, Captain. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Thank you. This is, it was working out great when you were sitting on my lap, but okay, so we got two here. I'm just curious if okay, no, that's all that show for Castle. Although I've done way more than that for Castle themes. Anyway. So yeah, okay. Well, let's try to pull something from that. So the hard to believe that song's over 3 years old now. There's so many that I just forget, and then I've run across them again, and I'm like, how is this 3 years old? How is this 5 years old? How is Royal Family Track? How is that like 15 years old? Hey, thanks for subscribing there, Caleb. Appreciate it, man. Very much appreciated. Awesome. How did you come across me anyway? I'm just curious. I'm always curious how people find me. I remember seeing you last week. I'm not sure. I don't remember which stream it was on. If I was gaming or if I was musicking. Gotcha. Cool. No, that's awesome, man. Yeah, just Monday, Thursday, and Friday are my stream days, but Monday and Thursday I'm doing the music stuff. Friday is gaming. Don't find a lot of game composers. Yeah, there's a lot of us out there. It's a very competitive scene. It's very, very, very competitive, but I don't know if many stream. I had a friend who he streamed like years ago. It's the composer for something classic games. They did Quartet and Shadows of Adam. And I think he's also working on My Familiar right now, even though I don't know if that's officially a something classic game. But he used to stream his music composition, but he doesn't anymore. How can I reuse this? Or not reuse, but refresh, revamp, revitalize this. Still composing MuseScore. Is MuseScore one where you're I know the name, but is it one where you're more like on notation like this? I don't even know how to use this because I never do this. It's like a notation software. Yeah, I used to have, what was it, Notion? Was that what it was called? But I honestly suck at writing music like this. I don't know, I prefer the piano roll. Your band kids to sing music staff is just easier. Yeah. I never joined like band in school. I joined bands. I played guitar, and as you know, if you want to get a guitar player to stop noodling, you just put sheet music in front of them. Uh, I did have to learn how to read music when I went to AIM. Um, but I literally have not practiced since then. I just don't practice reading music. So I'm very, very slow at it. I know how to do it, but I'm just super slow. So I don't know why I'm doing it that way. I want to do. Yeah, man, it's not as bad as you probably think. I really this was Studio One, now is called Studio Pro. They just revamped the name. But yeah, just pick a DAW and just dive into it. Although Studio Pro did screw up the metronome on this one. I know you can't hear the metronome, but yeah, for sure. I really hate what they did to the metronome in here in this iteration. And I don't even know how to explain how they screwed it up. Whoops. I know the Ice Castle theme is kind of had this vibe already, but maybe if we make it like a sentimental scene, like ran into childhood friend again after long journey, and you're like, oh dang, she's a babe now. I don't know. Yeah, we've all seen this scene. Yeah, exactly. Undertale vibes, nice, nice, nice. Um, I don't want to just duplicate it again. Bum bum. Um, Captain, what are you doing? What are you doing? Maybe switch it to this. Oh, the constant void across the screen. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on, wait. Wait. Let me try that again. Six. I want to change the ending up a little bit. Let me try just running again. No. No. All right, here we go. Okay, that'll work. Just simplify my chords here. All right, yeah. There's some garbage at the beginning there, but now it's gone. There was a hole here, but it's gone now. Something like that. Okay. Let's change those dynamics. I liked the lighter dynamics a bit. Kind of smooth it out like that-ish. And then for this one, oops. Let's try it again. I know I wasn't recording, but that'll work. Okay, so let's do the good old retrospective recording, which I love. Thanks to Gaz for pointing that one out. I wish that guy would show up again. He's gone all last week. I need him to send him a message. I need him to respond to. Can I just make this? I don't think there is a setting on here for it. No. That would be nice, but options maybe? Nope. All right, that's fine. I was trying to be lazy and make it to where this patch only would play only one voice at a time. So like, but it doesn't do that. That's fine. Okay, now I kind of want to go into like acoustic guitar. Man, you know, I've talked about this before. When it comes to quitting time, it's about 5 o'clock. And now the ideas are flowing, so we're gonna keep going. Guitar. It's okay though. I'm complaining, but I'm actually good that we have ideas running now. I must continue, never end. That's you around bedtime. Yeah, man. It's like you're about to lay down, and then it's like, oh, this is how I fix that thing. Oh, this is what I do. Yes, you're right, brain. You're right. Something like. Yeah, just kind of change the vibe here a bit. Would be good. Hang on. Let me move my mouse so I can get better access at my piano here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Not the strongest cadence at the end there. D6. No. All right. Okay. Whoops. Yeah. There. All right, let's just do our running start listen. See how it leads into it. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Some weirdness happening with this one guitar. Like when on the releases, there's like some weird noise happening. Yeah, it's like play. Let's just try a different patch. I don't know if it's the patch or what. I guess it was just the patch, yeah. Okay. It's fine. That still sounds good. Oops. Pan flute. Maybe let me tie back to this. I can't think straight. Maybe if I do this. Nope. All right, so these low notes definitely gotta go for sure. Anyway, so. Yeah, maybe that. Okay, I liked that. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. And should I see what it's like here? All right, let's take that sustain off first. Nope. Let's go back to the... Oops. It's stuck. Okay. All right. All right. There it goes. Okay. It just got stuck there. Okay. Whoops. Where am I at? No. I was just getting a little rambly with that one. Let's try to fill out this first bit a little bit more. I probably won't go a ton later because we're getting, okay, it starts at 3 seconds. Minute and a half. Okay, you know, but we're getting something. We're getting the skeleton down for something. We just need to tie it back to the top. Actually, let's see if we can do that. For right now, it's... This is going to be a doozy. Tying it back to the top is going to be interesting because I don't have... It's not super filled out here. I could do... some harpness. Make sure, so I did... Actually, see, okay. No, this feels like it's filling out too much. Okay, so that, well, I like that. Let's also do this. Maybe not that. Yeah. Something like that. Hey, when it does that, all right, I can do this. Want want. Well, did it anyway. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Bing. Boom, boom, boom. Let me do reverse the order. Na, 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 na. Um. Um. Hmm. I'll just do that for right now. Hmm. I will definitely need to put in more at the beginning here to just fill this out. I think. Or I don't know. I need to tie it all together. Not too bad though for what, 45 minutes here? Maybe an hour? Oh crap. Whoops. Harp thing needs to be quieter though. There we go. That's a little better. What do I do here? I'm glad we got the. I'm glad Red's vibing. Yeah, I think I might call it here. To be honest with you, I'm kind of. We got something down. You know, we got two ideas for this month's theme started. Nothing's finished, but I do like that this one ties into that other track. So thank you, Red, for reminding me of that. Of doing that approach. Because when I do release this month's the Legend of Dragoon style stuff, I'm gonna pull the other ones like from Patreon, like this one and like this one and the other couple that are not here. I will pull these. What was the one? Desert? It's deserty. It's not that one. It has rose on it. Okay. All right, let's do sand. I'm going to put all those in there too. Really? Crystal Cacophony. Do I even say sand in here somewhere? Why does this pop up? There's sand is nowhere in this description. Anyway. Wasteland? Is that what I called it? Wasteland? I've got something. Okay, the Patreon search engine is grinding my gears right now. Anyway. All right, but yeah, we will be doing some more of that. Thank you guys again for everybody who voted. Thank you for the Patreon support. Thank you, Caleb, for subscribing today. That was very kind of you. And hope to see you on some more streams. Let me go over here. Bop. But yeah, hope you guys all have a great rest of your night. Appreciate you always hanging out. We will be back on Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern in the standard time. Yeah, we're gonna keep on trucking. I'm looking forward to this month's themes. So as always, y'all are amazing. I am Bert, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.